Okay, there we go. My name is Gage Gallagher, and I live at 166 North Portage Path in Ward 1. And I'd also like to speak about the houseless camps. I spent the better part of my morning this morning down in Grace Park helping these people get their tents out, take them somewhere else so that the city doesn't come through and take their stuff. And I talked to the people around there, and I spent some time down there with the folks, and it seems that even still, years later, since I myself have been houseless and moved out of that space, that the treatment that these people are receiving from the city is unacceptable. There are so many services that we offer, but they are all almost by design completely inaccessible by these people. We have vouchers that aren't being accepted. We have the only men's shelter in Akron, the Haven. It's not providing adequate support, and I know that from experience because I've been there. I have lived in there, and I have moved on, even to a point where I'm applying for public office positions and speaking with some folks like you guys just the other week. And I think that it's also, if we can't appeal to your hearts, let's try to appeal to your wallet. Right? We're spending all this money over and over and over for years and years and years, sending crews through to sweep out these encampments in these locations, and that's got to cost a lot of money, right? So why not take that money and stop doing that and push that money into more resources, more addiction services, more mental health services, stuff like secular shelters and sanctioned encampments to help solve this issue permanently. It seems so silly to me to keep wasting our time and spinning our wheels for a Band-Aid solution. It doesn't make any sense. And I implore you to think about that and to talk about that amongst yourselves at your next private meeting or whatever you all have, and take some action. It was me and two other people down there this morning, and it was just very, very disappointing. It was very sad to be helping all these people clear this out just by ourselves. And you know, I had the opportunity earlier this week, or I guess it was last week now, to speak with I think it was called the screening committee, because I had applied for Ward 1. And I spoke with you all about building up our communities from the bottom, and this is what I meant. If we don't have a solid base, if we're not helping the people at the very bottom, people aren't going to want to come here. People aren't going to want to continue to move here as we develop out and leave the people at the bottom out. That's all I have to say. You guys have a good night.
Gage, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you.